Hi everyone, Lakeside Canary here with another video which I hope you all enjoy. So yes, from the title you already know what it is. It's about a new evolution that could come along. And I just want to describe which type I think it would be and when it will appear. So this is actually a fan favourite which everyone has been going on and on about forever. And that's a dragon type Eevee. And I think that is quite possible. It is actually very, very high compared to other types. Because when you look at it, look at all of Eevee's evolutions. Before the physical special split in Generation 4, certain types were special, certain types were physical, and all of Eeveelution's types were all on the special side. You know, grass, fire, water, all of them. And yeah, I can hear you say, what about Fairy? Well, if Fairy was introduced before the split, you know, Generation 3 and below, Fairy would have definitely been special. Look at it like this. Take its damaging attacks. All of them are special, except Play Rough. So that just tells you all you need to know. So from what we get from that, is that all the evolutions are just based on the special types. And the only one left out is Dragon. So I think that's made a very good, that's very good evidence that we could get well, if we ever do get one, we could get a Dragon type evolution. And when it will, come into existence, I believe if they don't decide to do anything in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which I really, really doubt, then I really see it in Generation 8. Look, we forget Generation 1. Let's just pretend Eevee was the only one introduced. Forget the original trio. They bring 2 new evolutions in Generation 2, 2 more in Generation 4, 1 more in Generation 6. You see where I'm going with this? We got the even number generations. And you can also notice that we've got Psychic and Dark, you know, one super effective against the other. We've got Grass and Ice, again, one super effective against the other. But with Generation 6, we didn't get that little, super effectiveness with Fairy. You know, Fairy going against Dragon, the only other previously special type. So yeah, I think if we do get an evolution, it will be in Generation 8, and it will be Dragon. And talking about names, well, if you look at the current evolutions, their names are based on, a state. Like you've got Vapor, you've got a Leaf, what they are, a state of being, and you've got pretty much a verb. You've got Flare, you've got Jolt, describing. So, when it comes to names, I'm stuck between 2. Dragion and Scaleon. And I have to be honest, I don't like Dragion that much. It's just too similar to the word dragon itself. And I know we've got Pokemon with names like Fro, Muck, all of that. I just don't think it works there. I just do not think so. These are the only 2 names I can think of at the moment that actually makes good use of the Eon suffix. So yeah, I'm going to go with Scaleon. And when it comes to stats, I'm actually going to say it would be predominantly a physical attacker, although you could make use of its special attack, especially if you decide to use choice specs. Possibly teach it Flamethrower or Draco Meteor, which actually would go nicely with it. Because the Draco Meteor choice specs is almost as good as Critdra, or Kingdra that's capable of critting all the time with focus, energy, and scope length, and the sniper ability. I think it would have decent defense, decent physical defense, a bit higher than special defense, average speed, which it could actually up with its Dragon Dance technique. And I'm gonna go to abilities now, because I think it would probably have Rough Skin as the ability. Because when you look at the other evolutions, their abilities somewhat save them from their opponent's attacks and can also cause negative effects to them. You got the traditional three who heal themselves, and this is for getting hidden abilities. So they heal themselves with, certain moves. Water Absorb, Volt Absorb, Flash Fire. Okay, Flash Fire doesn't heal, yeah. You've got, like Sylveon, it has Q-Charm. So basically you take the hit, you have a chance of infatuating them on contact. Espeon Umbreon, Synchronize. You take a status effect, you send it back to them as well. So I think Rough Skin would be a really, really good ability and suitable ability for it. Especially if you up its defense quite a bit, you're going to take more hits and deal damage to them. I mean, combine that with Rocky Helmets, and that's a good combo. Although, Ferrothorn, personally, my Ferrothorn I think is the most ideal Pokemon for that. And hidden ability. This one was I was thinking about this forever. But on a whim, I'm just going to say Mold Breaker. It's a decent ability, it really is. Because, I mean, my Mimikyu got screwed over by a Mega Gyarados with Mold Breaker. Trying to set up a Swords Dance so I could hit it with Play Rough. It hit through my disguise, I did not think that time, and it was my last Pokemon. But anyway, yeah. So anyway, I don't know how long this video was. This was just in my head and I wanted to just do a video about it. But yeah, this is what I think. If we get a new Eeveelution, it's more than likely going to be a Dragon type. It will be introduced in Generation 8, if it ever is. And if not, I'm wrong. I gladly say I'm wrong, because this is just theory. This is just speculation, really. It's all in good fun. So yeah, basically what I said. So yeah, that's it. If we ever get a Dragon Eeveelution, Scaleon or whatever, then that would be epic. Because Dragon types, okay, before the fairies came in, they were epic. Still epic, but not as epic. So yeah, end of my video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'll probably do less Pokemon soon. Not less. But I'll probably do some more anime reviews as well. So anyway, that's it. Hope you've enjoyed this video. And I will talk to you later. See ya!